So it's kind of NFL trades rumor season because more NFL trades are happening around the trade deadline than ever before. Teams that are not good are going to look to get rid of players for draft picks, and teams that are good, hey, why not add players? So the Lions are good. And so it's like, all right, what are some options out there? So you pair the Lions with a bad team, the Broncos being one of those bad teams. And I like this trade. We'll talk through it and you let me know your thoughts. If you're new to our channel, we make videos for and about the Detroit Lions, and the Pistons too. But I mean, obviously, right now, come on, it's all about the Lions. So let's take a look at this trade, and you tell me what you think. And so here it is: the Lions would receive Patrick Surtain, and we would have to give up next year's first round pick, third round pick, and then a 2025 second round pick. So that seems like a lot, and it is. But here's why it's interesting is because we've seen what a good defensive backfield does for your defense. I mean, it's changed our defense incredibly. So when you talk about Mosley's coming back and Jerry Jacobs, they're on the other side of Cam Sutton. Cam Sutton is playing so well, and you see what that does to your whole defense. So let's imagine if you had two Cam Suttons, holy smokes, and then you've got Mosley and Jerry Jacobs backing them up. That's like really awesome. And we'll get to more of Patrick Surtain, how good he is in a second. But I mean, after trading Jeff Okudah, I mean, gee whiz, Jeff Okudah and Mike Hughes, like those were our corners last year. No wonder we weren't good on defense. So here it is. Surtain is under contract through the 2024 season, but the Lions could exercise his fifth-year option to get him for basically this year or for 2 more years. So here's why this is cool, because the Lions are projected to be in the top 10 league-wide of cap space in 24 and 25. Now, remember, we've got big-time players, Penei Sewell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Hutch. I mean, we've been drafting so incredibly well that we got to extend those guys. Goff. So we've got the cap space, which is great, but we're going to need it. So Surtain would immediately boost the Lions secondary while providing a hefty amount of draft capital in Denver. So Denver is not good. They need help. They need picks. They need to reboot that whole thing. And they gave up a lot of picks to get Russell Wilson. So they'd be looking for picks. 3 draft picks for Surtain feels like giving up a lot. But the proposal here has only 1 first-round pick that's lined up to be late in 2024, right? The Lions are going to be good, so it'd be a late 2024 pick in the first round. Looking beyond the season, the Lions have 1 cornerback, Cam Sutton, under contract, and they do have a lot of projected cap space beyond. So look at the cap space here. It kind of shows Lions are projected to be about eighth overall in the NFL in cap space in 2024. The Lions are showing that if you have a good, so I'm gonna make an argument for both sides. Brad Holmes is too good of a drafter to give up draft picks. Simple. He's proven it. Just look at this year alone. You look around the league, like the Atlanta Falcons. They draft Bijan Robinson, and then they draft Lindstrom is like a lineman. Anyway, they've got 3 guys that don't even play, haven't even seen the field. Bijan's great, obviously, but then the other guys, they can't even get him on the field. That's just one team. The Lions have Laporta, Gibbs, Branch, and our linebacker, Jack Campbell. 4 starters that have played meaningful and helped us win. So that's just one draft class. That's the rookie class. Forget about the Amon-Ra St. Brown, his original, his first class with Penei Sewell, and then the Jamison Williams, Aiden Hutchinson, James Houston. I mean, you can go, the list goes on and on of great draft picks. So it's like, nope, not giving you any draft picks. Don't care. That's how you build an NFL team. I'm not going to do it. The flip side is we have a window. We're in that window. The time is now. The Vikings, the Packers, the Bears are all down. I mean, the Vikings and the Bears especially, are way down. The Packers are not there yet. And let's go get this thing. And when you have 2 lockdown corners, man, defensively, it's so much easier because now you've freed up your safeties, your linebackers. You can get to the quarterback. You can rush 4, 7 dropping coverage, and do 2 lockdown corners. There's so much you can do defensively, and it really helps you focus on the run, because if you can stop the run and run the ball, you're going to be effective. in winning games. I mean, the National Football League. So that's really why I like this trade. I think ultimately I don't like it though. I mean, ultimately I wouldn't do it. I would like it if we did it, but ultimately I don't like it and wouldn't do it just because Brad Holmes has proven we're gonna build this thing, keep building through the draft. He's gonna kick the can down the road when it comes to contracts and like extend guys out and backload the deals and just keep doing that forever. And because we're gonna have to, because he's drafting so well, we're gonna have to pay guys, and that's the negative, if you will. So what? That's what we want, but just keep drafting well. So it'd be hard to give up. Let's just see it again for Surtain. A first, a third, and a second. Yeah, it's too much. And so Brad Holmes is too good at drafting to do that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.